Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Beleza, galera, é só fazer um teste aqui no som. Funcionando.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10.
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Então, eu acho que tá tudo certo com o som. Interrogue o Abel. Só um minuto. Beleza? Deixa eu... Alexa, diminuir o som. Beleza. Rose ainda não confia em mim. Que isso, Rose?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready?
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Peguei leve ainda.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to... Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here
Vai
was for more
apanhar até
manpower.
falar, pô.
Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it.
O Delta então é um grupo, né? Eu tinha achado que era sussurrador.
The way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Pô, eu ia apagar esse cigarro nele,
Help
mano.
me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Será? Eu vou deixar ele fumar.
Now that is heavenly.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Que tinha nesse cigarro, mano?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this.
Não mesmo.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Tá bom. Você quer ver? Você vê. Mas não precisa.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on. We have a boat to find.
Talvez eu não serviria muito pra esse mundo não. Eu acabei ficando com dó dele, pô. Mas tá bom. A gente tá passando... Eu acho que a gente tá passando... não sei. Fala que a gente tá passando a mensagem certa pro AJ, mas... Da última vez que eu achei que a gente estava... Ele deu um tiro na cara do moleque.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Beleza, então a gente tem que evitar ser visto e espionar.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Muita gente armada.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
É difícil.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat tails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Bom, normalmente é na parte de baixo, né, do navio, do barco.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Apareceu.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Fala com o AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire.
É, a gente pode começar um incêndio,
Setting a hay on
mas
fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
eu acho que é um bom plano. Mais fácil que os walkers, porque aí
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
a gente se livra dos cavalos, né? Solta eles e põe fogo.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Mais alguma
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Mas se a gente
We
queimar o
should get out
bote
of
de
here before
suprimento
they
é uma
spot
boa.
us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
Pô, eu,
Fire will
eu
lure the
queimaria os
others
dois,
away
na
from the
verdade.
boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me?
É folgada.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Vai, né?
Seriously? Fuck you. Wow. Real mature. Take some responsibility. You want to blame someone because your graveyard's filling up? Find a mirror.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Ela vai spotar a gente.
Yes, ma'am.
Vai não. Beleza.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough. Both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Beleza, então a treta tá armada já, né?
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Então eu só aproveitar aqui. Hoje é outro dia, tá?
Clem,
Tô gravando em outro dia.
I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like 10 the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but You don't count. You're old.
I am not.
Fine.
Maldade.
He's my second first real friend.
Tá, é pra gente andar, eu não tinha visto, na verdade. Perdão. É o Monguei mesmo.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Caramba, como que a gente vai passar sem matar nenhum, velho? Usar apenas B para tornar... Ok. Ai, ai, vai pegar a gente. É, apareceu o botão pra gente correr, eu apertei. Não senti ela correndo, não. Só que eu apertei muito. Não entendi, real. Tá bom. Então vamos... Ah, tá. Uma corrida bem bossa, na verdade, né? Tipo, não é corridão, não. Beleza. Beleza. A gente vai pra onde? Tá bom. Vamos se concentrar. Eu já entendi o que fazer. A gente fica segurando eles até o dia que passar. Certo? Senta. Vai também.
How long I
Beleza.
can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
Cuidado, AJ.
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Beleza, vamos.
AJ!
A Clé entrou na pedra ali.
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Mano, eu teria matado, mas a gente precisa dele, né? Então, enfim. A gente já viu que essa história
Thank
de
you
ficar
for
poupando
helping me get this
Walker
back.
nunca dá certo, mano.
Now, how will Walker save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
O que é aqui? Ah, agora você corre, né, Clementine? Que divertido. Muito bacana, cara.
Must have had electricity here once.
Beleza, vamos falar com o James então.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Mano, ele... Não, né?
They
Não,
use
né? Não
them as
tava
a
com o
weapon.
Herschel.
I do this to protect them. I know it
É, senão
sounds
ele é
strange,
meio lembrado.
but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But... something
Será que
in
esse
between.
James é das HQs?
Part of us is still in there.
Eu não lembro.
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Sim. Muita gente,
Clem's
na verdade.
Lee. She shot him before he did, so he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
Então a Clem vai virar um sussurrador.
The
menos
first
por enquanto.
rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Que agonia. Claustrofobia, ó. Atacando. Calma, Clem. Eu achei que eu já tinha morrido, velho. Real. Foi mal, gente. Essa cena foi tensa.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Cara.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could. Can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chime?
Pera aí, gente. Bugou a live. Pera aí. Pera aí. Pera aí. Pera aí. 1 minuto. Não. Teste, teste. 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 Beleza. Acho que desbugou agora.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Violet. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Eu acho que eu falei o que ele queria ouvir, mano.
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
We needed his help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes. Huh.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Não era exatamente. O AJ vai dar um jeito de distorcer isso aí, né? Porque, enfim.
I've never met anyone
Que
like
merda.
him before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Então, gente, a gente não conseguiu parar até agora, né? Enfim. Hoje é um outro dia, tá? Eu tava gravando na terça-feira, hoje é sexta. Enfim, por isso que eu tô com outra roupa e... Enfim, é isso. O vídeo começou, eu tava com a roupa do... Tava com o manto sagrado, né? E agora eu tô com essa roupa roxa. Enfim, só isso
I'm
mesmo.
done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong?
Que de sono, hein, velho?
AJ?
São exatamente
I was just
1h44 da
thinking
tarde.
about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ?
O
Everything
AJ
you're
tá nesse
feeling is
remorso, né?
okay.
Tipo... Normal,
Makes you a
eu
good
acho.
person.
Mas...
Am I good?
Complicado, né?
I want to be better, Clem. Where people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
Eu
I'm
não
getting
sei se eu tô
real smart.
ensinando ele certo, velho.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ele é meio
The
pescotapa.
older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time. And then... I'd have to nom eat you, little boy. Stop! AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Tira.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Ah,
If you
vai.
get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Não vou.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It
Não.
would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... You could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
Porque eu achei que você tava mais em perigo.
I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
Desculpa se não é o que você queria ouvir, mas é verdade, pô.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one. Where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
Que susto, achei que era uma garrafa com bebida.
I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right?
We're not gonna die, Louis. We'll have plenty of time for dates when all of this is over.
Maybe. But I'm already here, and I've got candlelight and snacks. So we might as well enjoy it, right?
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is?
Caramba,
That
eu
you
ou a
look for
Clem?
in a guy. If you had to pick.
Procuro num cara? Não procuro nada num cara, mas vou mandar um senso de humor.
I think I prefer
Porque eu acho que foi o que chamou a atenção no
good
Luiz.
sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey.
Tipo assim, o
warned you I'd
Luiz,
make this
ele é
quick.
mais engraçado, aí
So,
chamou bem a atenção.
What do you say?
A
For our
Violet
last
era
night
mais,
alive.
acho que responsável, né? Perdão, perdi a conversa, deixa eu tentar ler.
To making it past tomorrow.
All right, fine. Maybe we live another day. To making it past tomorrow. So, I'll see you over there?
É, esse foi o dating? Claro que vem amanhã.
Hey, Clem!
Ai,
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
empatou mesmo, hein?
You're terrible.
Hey!
bonitinha, né?
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.